Kau punya boleh masuk tak? Lepas tu team ini MS team ini. Ikut kan? Ada ikut kan? Ada ikut kan? Okay. Hi and good evening. My name is Noni Bakis Binti Muhammad. I'm a first year student of Bachelor of Muamalat Administration in Islamic Science Technology in Islamic Science University of Malaysia, or we call it University Science Islam Malaysia in Malay. First, I would like to introduce my group members that help me in this research. First, Edina Sufina, Asma Akila, Nur Farah Shahada, and Nur Hanis Nabiha, and our lecturer, Professor Dr. Fuada Johari, that guide us in this research. Our topic for this research is Malaysia 10 years technology expenditure. Alright, I will start by explaining this research in a simple way. First, observation about Malaysia 10 years technology expenditure. We observe about Malaysia 10 years technology expenditure. We observe the technology development from 2012 until 2021, taking a period of 10 years as a benchmark of progress of the Malaysia in technology. We analyze the development of the Malaysian state in 10 years period related to technology. Solve the problem from Islamic perspective. We find solution for the factors that make technology in Malaysia become slow down, because in Malaysia the main religion is Islam, so we find it from the Islamic perspective. Stating other topics that move along with technology. At the last of this presentation, I will state other topics that have moved along with technology. For the introduction, first, technology allows efficient production. Is the use of economic resources. Technology increased 8 to 10,000 in a year. That means technology will increase 20% by the end of 10 years. Technology helped the industry to produce more and better goods and services, which is the demand of consumers to have the better quality of goods. Second, Islamic law consider the use of technology. The originality of things is permissibility. If the producer doesn't conflict with Sharia law, it is seen as acceptable. According to Al-Quran and Sunnah, the use of technology is always applied for goods and doesn't harm for individual and communities. The last one is the advantages of using technology. There are so many advantages that we get if you use technology. First, ease of access to information. Nowadays, people using Google to find information, and Google is the one of the technology that people use the most nowadays. Also, using technology can save time. For example, a washing machine. People nowadays using washing machines to wash their clothes compared to using hand to wash the clothes. It saves time. It can do. It save a lot of time. Okay, and this is the list of articles that we used in this research. And this is the data collection, data development and application of technology. This is the data collection. We get this data from the Malaysia's government official website. As you can see, we compare Malaysia's technology development with other countries, which are Indonesia, Philippines, and Thailand. Factors influencing the issues. The issues is technology. First, COVID-19. The virus is likely to continue disrupting economic activity and negatively impact manufacturing and services industry. The COVID-19 happened in Malaysia in 2019 until now. During Movement Control Order (MCO) happened in Malaysia, the manufacturing and services industry have to stop operate, and this affect the development of technology. Not only in Malaysia, this has happened in all countries in the world. Second, financial problem. Developing countries were hit hard by the financial and economic crisis. It is because the cost to develop the country for to use the technology is high, and the country cannot afford a higher quality technology to use in Malaysia. Financial problem is one of the biggest challenges that many countries need to face to make their country become a developed country. Third, third, unemployment rate. It will impact the uneducated person. There's a good side and a bad side when it comes to the increasing of technology. The good side is it will increase knowledgeable of the human being. All activities can be done in a very less time in a very efficient way. The bad side is it will impact the uneducated person. For example, these people doesn't have job, and day by day the development of technology is increasing, and they reduce the power of the manual work, and this uneducated person doesn't know how to use the technology and make the unemployment rate increase. Next, solution for technology and Islamic perspective. First, the solution. At first, advancing the nation technology is to create an environment that will foster the development of the digital economy. Next is evolving in other nations is the second stage in increasing the usage of technology in Malaysia. Japan, for instance, is renowned for using innovative technology. The last one is increasing the availability of digital infrastructure and services, ensuring equitable access to fixed and wireless broadband infrastructure, and expanding 5G coverage. Okay, from Islamic perspective, the guidebook is the Quran. In Surah Al-Baqarah verse 1 until 2, Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala declares Alif Lam Mim, this is the book which unquestionably for the guidance of people who fear Allah. The Quran, the holy scripture of Allah, is now accessible online in a variety of formats. Computers are the focal point for information and communication technology, and the main player in the current globally interconnected human society. As Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala says in the Quran, proclaim or read in the name of the Lord and Cherisher, who created form made out of just cloth of congealed light. Okay. Other relevant topics, including from Akli and Nakli perspective, we found that business is also a topic that moves along with technological developments. This fact can be supported through the Al-Quran in Surah Al-Anbiya 80 to 81, which means, and we taught him the fashioning of coats of armor to protect you from your enemy in battle. So, will you then be grateful? And we made subservient to Sulaiman, the one blowing violent, pursuing it caused by his command to the land which we had placed, and we are knower of all things. It is stated that Prophet Daud was told by Allah about manufacture of protective suit that could be used in the battle. From this lesson, we can see the development of making armor is also a development of technology. So, this means that Islamic religion encourage people involve themselves in technology. The summary of this research, Malaysia 10 years technology expenditure can be seen to be at an elevated level when compared to other Asian Association of Southeast Asian nations, countries such as Indonesia, Philippines, and Thailand. In addition, Indonesia is growing up as great potential of technology advancement in Asia shows that Malaysia is showing a positive impact in terms of the country's development toward achieving developed countries. It cannot be hypothesized that behind the sophistication of technology pursuit, there is still a bad side in the development of the technology if it misused. Modern technologies need to be shaped based on solid design and problem solving capabilities. And that is all from me. Thank you.